Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I want to share with you how to do dirty shoes, dirty boots, and in this case dirty sport shoes. So these are two miniatures from the Blood Bowl. I choose these two because we can see the sole of the boots, and I want to paint here. I want to explain here how to paint these parts on the shoes. How I will do the mood, and we want to give a little bit of texture, so we want it to look a little bit chunky. So I'm going to use the first thing I will do is I will use a Stirland Mud. I'm using this one because it has some texture on it, and we can add, like, if he has take a chunk of mud from the field, for example, something like that. So in that case we are going to apply this just on the boot. I will take quite a fine, for example this one, this tool like that. We take a little bit. I will share it. Yeah, it's a little bit. We need to. You have to be careful with that. I have here a very dirty one. So we take a little bit, okay, of this thing, and we are going to apply, remove a little bit the excess, and we are going to apply a little bit here, for example, on the boots, okay, like something like that. Then we can apply a little bit more here. Okay. It's just giving the sensation that we have a chunk of mud there. So we are going to do the same here. For example, we can put, imagine that we put a little bit of mud. This is a muddy feel, so we this have to give this impression. So and this way I did just, I paint so something like that will look muddy enough. Okay, so here, for example, I can use this. I just realized that here I have a painting mistake, so I'm going to cover the painting mistake with some mud. Then I will put, normally the back of the shoes are quite muddy because we use this to when we run the parts that where we do more pressure. Normally it's the front and the back of the shoe. So let's put something like that. Okay, just a little bit muddy, and the same here. Okay, and then we will wait until this dry before doing anything. As you can see, I cover some of the detail, and this is what you want to do. So you have to be careful. You can put, if you want, a little bit just here, for example. You can go a little bit and put it at the side. We can do something like that. So just, I don't want to overdo, so we just put like that, a little bit of mud. Okay, let me show you with the camera to zoom in and see if you can see this better. So this is what we have. We put a little bit of and this is called, it's texture paint, and it's called Stirland Mud. Okay, it's texture paint from Games Workshop. So we just put with the what's called this, the sculpting tool. We just put a little bit on there. So now we wait until this dry before doing the next step, and I will be back once this has dry. Once the brown is dry, or the what's called this Stirland Mud is half dry. Okay, this is looking like that. Okay, hope you can see that in the camera. And now what we are going to do is we are going to add a little bit of a lighter brown, and we are going to dirten a little bit more this around the boots. So we can use, for example, in that case I will use this Gothor Brown that is white. Okay. And we are going to apply. We don't need a nice brush for that. It's better to use, we can use a damage brush. Damage brushes have quite small tip, so normally I use the brushes that are old to this type of job. And we do like dry brushing. Okay, and we are going to dirten even more around the boots. Okay, I don't want to go extremely dirt, but of course this part here have to be okay. So we are, it's like doing a heavy dry brush just from the bottom, and then you can go a little bit to the sides. Okay. So really like doing a heavy dry brush there. Okay. Normally the back of the boots is a part that can be quite dirty. The part of the back of the shoes, I will say. Okay. You can see, and this is how to do it. I'm going to do another one. And you can see I do a very heavy dry brush at the end. I use this type of like chocolate look, milk chocolate color, more or less. What is important is that you don't put that you don't put too much paint. So always remove some of the paint. Okay. Some boots we can go a little bit to the front. Okay. Let's go to these guys, and the ones that are just like this one, standing on the ground, and we cannot do the bottom. We can do just a little bit, for example here and there, just to show a little bit of dirtiness on the shoes. Okay. So this is a way. So they are playing on the case can be a dusty, muddy glass. You see that the glass is not completed, so they have to have the shoes dirty. Okay. So this is done. Now again, we didn't watch this one, so I'm going to do this one. No. Okay. One. And this part has to be quite dirty, is the part that is touching, and then we can do a little bit the back, and in that case I will do a little bit the front. Okay? We can go with a little bit even lighter if you want. This is just question of taste now. We can use sorry. Yeah, if you want you can use, but this will look, I'm not pretty, I think it will, just looking for lighter tonality. You can use a little bit, if you want, a little bit of XV88. but very little really, because this is a color that is much more yellowish, but will give. Okay. We'll add a little bit of color variation. Okay, sometimes it's good to change tonality to break the uniformity. Okay. And we can do more equal guys than the others, of course. Okay, I think this is good enough to make the dirty boots. Now I will try to zoom in so you can see this. And this is all for the tutorial of this week. So just how to use this texture paint to do a little bit of mud. Okay, of mud. And once you have the mud, you just do a little bit of highlight, and this has to look okay. So let me see if I can show you better with a better light. So this is how it looks like, the shoes. Okay. This is the other one. Okay. And I will show you another one with the shoes. This is the guy that is not. The shoes are just not too much, just a little bit to make it look dirtier, but not really not if he's. This is another one. Okay. So I think this is good. Guys, you still see a little bit the metal of the things. Okay. So this is how to do dirty boots. Okay, let me put this one. So how to do shoes that have been running on a muddy surface, on a muddy field. And that's all what I wanted to share in this tutorial. I hope you find this interesting. Please leave the comment below if I like, if you have liked it, and also if there is anything that you would like to see, just leave it in the comment below. That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you in later. Bye.